Welcome to my channel, Learning with Khalilur. In this video today, I'd like to give you some tips today. What is a bill, an act, and regulation? What is actually the difference between a bill and an act and a regulation? In this video and the slides, we'll give you some concise and brief tips about a bill, an act, and regulation. The bill is actually a proposed law in the parliament. Usually, a bill is presented by any member of parliament, whether it's the federal parliament or the state or territory parliament. A bill is the very beginning of a statutory law. On the other hand, when the bill fulfills all the requirements, the parliamentary procedure goes through reading, first reading, second reading, and third reading, and the bill wins the majority vote in the debate, and end of the third reading, and after getting majority, the bill then goes for the royal consent. The Governor General gives the assent. After signature from the Governor General, the bill becomes a law, parliamentary law or statute law. So finally, the bill is now an act. And what's the difference between an act and regulations? An act defines and describes the law. On the other hand, regulations define and describes how the law should be implemented. The act is originated in the parliament. Any sort of amendment or change can only done by the members of the parliament. On the other hand, regulations not originated or done in the parliament. The regulations are usually made by the relevant minister or the relevant government agency. That's why regulations sometimes is known as delegated law, or sometimes known as statute, like statute rules or statutory law, ordinance, or with the different other names. If you watch the next couple of slides, it will help you to get the brief idea about a bill, an act, and regulations. For example, Work Health and Safety Act 2011, and how all the requirements of this act must be implemented is not described in this act. The regulations fulfills these requirements. Work Health and Safety Act Regulations 2017 describes and helps to comply with the Work Health and Safety Act 2011. For example, like Income Tax Assessment Act 1997, it got like Income Tax Assessment Regulations 2011. 2021. So income tax assessment regulations helps to understand, it helps to fulfill all the legal requirements of Income Tax Assessment Act. Please have a look my next couple of slides. It will help you guys to get a good understanding difference between a bill and act and regulations.